Come on, surprise me the best gift you've got. The best one. Just playing a wee bit of FIFA right now. Let's see who I've got on my players for FIFA. Surely welcome. It's just shite character I'm getting. Hey, looks like it's see me now. And another crappy character I'm getting on FIFA, for God's sake, where's all the good ones going to? Yeah, so yeah, I mean, getting like the maybe that one, that would be making it mean a lot to me if I got that one. One of the best gifts would mean a lot to me if I got the biggest one. I don't normally get a lot of people watching the stream. It's quite sad, like really. I don't get like many viewers. And I got another crappy character on FIFA, unbelievable. Where's all the good ones? Fuck off. Now I can play some actual FIFA now. Just eating my snack. I only ever play at amateur level in FIFA. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't get like many people watching, which is quite sad. Such a boring night it is. TikToker Joker, welcome. Scouse Randall, welcome. Oh, that's so good that. Oh god, that's so damn good. Like, real, that is so damn good, like. There aren't many milestones. Put you right there.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Vipers up against the Dons.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And saved by the keeper. Who can they pick out? And quite simply wide of the target. Here's how it looks for the Vipers.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
So the Dons get things restarted. Let's see if they can wipe out that last goal. And defensive play to be applauded. Dovbik. And he's through here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Delivering it. And Vipers come away with it. Could be dangerous. He's in with a chance. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Caroline Simon. It's still alive. And the pass getting in the way. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Omochere. A real opening now. Oh, he's blocked it. Well read to put an end to that attack. Grant Ward. Oh, tremendous pass from Del Piero. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Not giving him a moment's peace. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, the threat is there. And nicely parried away.
Chiunque li abbia persi è pregato di rivolgersi direttamente al proprietario del locale.
Went in strongly to win the ball. Good idea, and he's through. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, continuing with the action, the Vipers well on top, and it's starting to get out of hand. He'll have a go here. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Del Piero has eyes for goal. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. And a fine tackle. Del Piero. Del Piero! Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Wasteful from the Dons. Del Piero! The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Under some pressure. Well, fine work from Vipers to win it back. Del Piero. And a long way out here. And fine goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. And that's easy peasy for the keeper.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Already closing him down here. He'll take it away. He won the ball. And the referee satisfied it was a clean challenge. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Del Piero. And he read it well. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, fancy footwork. And missing the chance.
Well, he strikes it cleanly, no doubt about that. But unfortunately, he's missed the target. He's got to score there.
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Promise Somocheri. Effective challenge. This could be troublesome. Trying his luck from long range. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. Well, the ball rolling again, and already a big statement made here by the Vipers. Are we in for more of the same? Grant Ward. Well, he's won the ball. And playing it through. He's managed to get in behind. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
He'll take this on. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Vital intervention. Determined defending. And the shot. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Then to take it away. And he struck the post. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And hit with ferocity! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Really being closed down. And a shot from some way out. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Well-timed tackle. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And he's broken free. It's still alive. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Del Piero. Oh, big chance. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Playing it in. He did his job defensively. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Oh, good save. Can put them away like that.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Promise Somocheri. Good technique displayed, but really sticking to their task defensively. 20 minutes remaining. Simple catch, really. Ruel Sotirio. And Vipers have the ball once more. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. They're trying to get right into his face. So well there to move across and deal with the danger. He's driven in the corner. And the Dons losing possession. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Real chance. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
That's useful play. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. He's in here. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Disappointing for the Dons to give it away like that. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. From a long way out. And he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And pressing from the front. Chances on. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
So the corner played into the box. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the Vipers, and they take on La Celeste.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
He's going to have a go here. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Bimmel, and he's made headway. Vanegas. It's with Del Piero. Really getting stuck in. Incisive pass. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Speculative effort here. And the keeper more than equal to it. Delivering it. And no problems at all for the keeper. Del Piero! And saved by the keeper. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, surely! And the post getting in the way. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. And keeping it out. Playing it in. Del Piero to take the lead. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Christian Nørgaard. And you saw the situation developing. Pass from Coman might be productive. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, good effective pressure. And the ball back with the Vipers now. Really good diving save. And over it comes. Timely intervention. Working really well as a team to regain possession. Easy save. And a long way out here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Played over. Possibilities here. Being pressed and pressed high. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection.
Let's look at this again. And while, of course, it's well struck, that's the part of the goal the keeper should have had covered. So he'll certainly not be happy with that.
Christian Nørgaard. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion. Just the challenge that was required. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac. He's in with a chance. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And he's through here. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Easy meat for the goalkeeper.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Now it's the Vipers' turn now. And in with a real chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Jensen. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. An effective challenge. Trying his luck from long range. And what a magical save it was. Let's see about the delivery. That is how to keep it out of the net. Another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? No-nonsense piece of defending. Could be dangerous. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And Vipers have possession again. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Doesn't want to give it away here. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Trying his luck. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Christian Nørgaard. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And they have possession again. And teammates around him. He'll have a go here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And so it is, the first half story has been written. To take the lead. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Making sure it didn't get past him. He'll try his luck here. Well, they gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Good effort here. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Over it comes. Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. And he's hit it with authority! And good work to deny the chance. And that will be a corner. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And knocked out of there. Opportunity it is. He had to react, and did.